Hello, my people. I just filmed my like official coming out and I have mascara runs under my eyes a little bit, so ignore that. I wanted to film all the uncomfortable parts of this coming out process so that anyone going through something similar will be able to relate and see every aspect of it. I didn't want to just release this like super nice aesthetic video of me coming out. I wanted to make it real and genuine, and I can very proudly say that my videos, I'm very proud of them. So basically this video is the aftermath. I had my friend Nikki ask me some very personal questions about how life is like after coming out and some of the things I've experienced and so on. And can we get this video to 30,000 likes if you are enjoying the LGBT content, and also if you want to be adopted by me, because it's Father's Day. I'm wearing a dad shirt. We stan a father. For all my LGBT content, I'm going to be donating money to various LGBT charities and causes that I really support, and one of them I really love is the Trevor Project, and I decided that I'm going to donate money to the Trevor Project in one of your names, and all you have to do is be a subscriber and follow on Instagram, because I post more on Instagram than YouTube, let's be real, so that's how you know you're a real stan. We love a self-deprecating father. And also extra entries if you follow my @JESSIE_trash. And I also wanted to give away a few LGBT flags for people that potentially can't afford it, or their parents won't let them buy them. I don't know, I think it could be really great, so, or if you just want to be an ally. So yeah, all you have to do is follow on Instagram @JESSIEPage. I'm watching you. If you're watching this and you don't follow on Instagram. This video is incredibly personal. I love you all so much. I'm kind of nervous, so if you could send love in the comments, that'd be really cool. And let's get started. Ah!
So you just came out on this channel. This is the same day you're uploading 2 videos.
Yeah, hopefully edit it.
So first of all, how do you feel?
Okay, I haven't uploaded a video yet, so this is coming from a perspective of like after I've come out, but like still being nervous, and I feel like relieved but scared.
Why are you scared?
It's change, and I think with any big change, like there's always gonna be fear, but also like excitement. I feel like that's another big part of change, because I've gone through so much change this year, and I've realized change comes with fear, but also excitement.
But then good things come around from change.
That's true too, and it like you need it.
What made you decide to come out? What were you feeling closeted?
Well, I've been closeted for a long time, like a long time. I think ever since I've come out to myself, after that, I wanted to come out to other people.
Admitting it first to yourself.
Yeah, and I talked about this on your channel, but I think coming out to yourself is like, people don't realize how hard it is. For me, that was the hardest part, because then you have to worry about the other stuff after. You're like, okay, this is me. Now I'm gonna have to live with that and talk to other people about that. Like, I still have issues talking to myself about that.
Do you like feel relieved?
Yeah, I definitely do. I feel relieved. I think once like the video's out and stuff, and then I start coming out to like the final people, I'm like fully out, I think I'll feel a lot better. But you definitely never do stop coming out. As I've been like coming out more to different people, I find that it's easier and easier, but it's still difficult. Even like to tell you over FaceTime, like I was like,
I could tell you were a little nervous.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I know what she's getting at.
Yeah.
So like, what's like the biggest thing you've like just learned from this?
Ooh.
From like coming out.
Okay.
What have you learned?
Oh, you have good questions. I have learned that you deserve to be honest with yourself. You deserve that. Being honest with yourself is something that you actually deserve. I thought that like dancing around it and like, you know, staying closeted, I thought that was better for me. I was like, oh, I'm saving myself from all the hard stuff. But like, no, like I deserved to be honest. That's what would have been better for me.
I feel like a form of self-love is being honest to yourself. And I think it's okay, like,
yeah,
you're bisexual, but...
Yeah, I think just like kind of a separate topic, but I think I've talked about this. Actually, I know, I say that a lot. Self-love isn't always easy. Like, I think sometimes we think, I've tweeted this, we think that it's just bubble baths and a night in for Netflix, but like sometimes it's getting out of an environment that's bad for you, or as scary as it is, like realizing you deserve to come out to people.
Now that you've come out, what's like the message that you're hoping to give to like your subscribers? What do you call your fans?
My people. I just say my people. To my people.
I love that.
Yeah.
So like what's like the message you want to give to your people? Are you proud of your message now?
Well, I've definitely always been proud of my message, but I think my message is gonna make more sense now, and it's gonna like, now I've done the full 360, it's like, oh, that's why she always talks about that inclusivity and that way. Oh, okay, like now it makes more sense. I definitely like have filmed the struggles through this coming out process too, and I think showing that to the internet, as hard as it is for me to film, it's gonna be really nice to see someone else that's also terrified. I know people that have 2 parents that are also LGBT and they're still scared to tell people, talk about their sexuality. Like, I remember talking to a YouTuber, his name is Miles. I was talking to him about my sexuality and I still felt kind of like nervous. You know, his videos actually help me a lot. Like, he makes LGBT content. I'm like, why am I nervous?
It could be a judgy thing, people that are closed-minded, and it's scary.
It is, but like I realize that if they are gonna judge me, then like maybe we're just not meant to hang out, and like that's okay.
What would you say your relationship status is right now? Are you single?
Yeah. So I just talked about it a lot, but just the past like 3 months have been like the hardest months of my life. Like, I definitely have been relapsing in a lot of stuff because of the whole coming out process and like how scary that's been for me. And with that, I haven't even had like the time or the thought, and I've just been kind of staying to like my few close friends and like not really like going outside of my comfort zone and so on. But I hope in the future to start talking to people again. People. Even like that's like feels good to say.
So like, how do you feel? Like, are you happy?
Yes, I am happy, but again, it's like I definitely still feel the nerves. Even like filming with you, like I was like, I kind of want to put it off because I'm scared. But I was like, no, Jessie, like if not now, then when? Like,
exactly.
I told myself last
it's
Pride
never
that
a good time for change.
Yeah.
And I feel like by coming out, it is change. It's like you're gonna change how people see you.
It's like it's not the right time. It's like, no, like I just need to do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
But you did it.
Yeah.
So like, how are you gonna like celebrate, if that's even a thing? Do you want to? Like, do you want to do anything special now that like you're free?
I don't know. I definitely don't think I'm gonna check my phone too much because that does worry me a little bit. But I know like a lot of my followers are already LGBTQ+ inclusive because I do talk about it pretty often. It's pretty like prevalent on my channel.
Yes.
So I think they'll be accepting, but I think also just for myself, I think just like, okay, that's out there. I did it. Now go get an ice cream and like hang out with your family or whatever. Like, I don't know. I think I'm definitely gonna just take time for myself. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna look for the one negative comment. Like, I did it after I dyed my hair blonde. Don't do it, Jessie.
Moving forward, like in the future, as far as like your channel and like your brand, how do you think you're gonna like incorporate this now that like you don't have this weight on you and you can 100% be yourself?
Oh my god, I'm like, that's probably the thing I'm the most happy about. My videos, like my people, I think about them every day, and like my videos and so on, and what my message is, and I think I'll be able to have so much more freedom now and like be able to create so much more content that will be able to have similar messaging and be able to help people, but it's gonna be so much more personal, and I'll be able to talk about it with a different perspective, and I'm excited to make like more LGBT related content without being nervous, because I have a lot of LGBT content I've filmed and I've just never posted it because I'm like, oh, then people are gonna question my sexuality more. That scares me. I don't want people to question it, and then I haven't posted it, which is probably hard to believe because my content's pretty like LGBT friendly right now, but that was definitely me being closeted and just wanting to feel like a part of the community and help other people feel accepted without having to actually talk about my own problems.
Do you think you're gonna post them? Because I want to see them.
They're good. I have like a really good video with Elle Mills and Steph, and they're both a part of the community, and we talked about like 100 ways to come out. It's kind of like cute because it's sentimental, but we also thought of like really funny ways to come out, like really silly stuff. But it was really cute and genuine. I remember in the video, Steph was like, so when are you gonna post this? I was like, oh, like I think I'm gonna come out this month, and then like 7 months later, still didn't come out, and the video never went up. Yeah, but I'm excited. I think I want to post the content I've been scared to post because that content means a lot to me, and also come up with new stuff and talk about my own personal experiences. And I think the coolest thing, like this is so cute, the coolest thing will be able to, when I see a subscriber say like, hey, I went through this literally before we were filming. I saw a comment that said, hey Jessie, like I want to come out to my parents and do you have any advice? And I saw it and I wanted to respond, and I was like, but it won't make sense if I say it now. But now I'm like, it'll make sense, and I'll be able to like really talk about it. My perspective and what I say will have more, I don't know, more credibility.
How do you just feel like that everything is so accepting right now? Like, are you happy that you are in this generation?
Oh yeah, but it definitely, I think we still have a long way to go, but I feel very fortunate And I feel fortunate that a lot of people have been accepting. I have had some people that have made some biphobic comments, but I feel like for the most part people have been accepting, and I'm super grateful for that. But I think we have to, keeping in a conversation is super important, and normalizing LGBT couples. Something I really like that I've seen a lot recently is that cartoons and movies and so on, they'll put in LGBT characters. Sometimes making it a big deal can help, but like sometimes it's also helpful to just have it be a couple and never have it be a conversation. Like it's just
normal.
The kid just has 2 moms and like that's it.
I keep thinking of 13 Reasons Why.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Really? The one girl has 2 gay dads.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think of Glee when I think of that.
Oh yeah, Leah Michelle.
Leah Michelle. Yeah.
I love that because they never made it weird at all. No one ever was like, she has 2 dads. It's like they just show the dads, and you're like, you put 2 and 2 together, and you're like, oh, that's cool.
I think another really cool thing is that like the LGBTQ plus community, it's not even only about sexuality anymore. Like it used to be. I feel like people now are so much more educated about asexuality and gender identity and so on, and I think that's so cool. Like I know more than I did 5 years ago. We all know more than we did 5 years ago.
So like, what is your type? Who's your women crush? Like, what celebrity have you low-key thought of in a way that...
That's an interesting... Well, I tweet about Emma Watson, like, a lot. Like, that was me being really closeted, but, like...
That's my boyfriend's girlfriend.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll have to fight for her.
Same type?
Definitely, yeah, like, Emma Watson. Like, shorter girls are kind of cute, because then, like, I get to do the whole, like, protective thing, but also, like, taller girls, like, it's cute, too, because, I don't know, like, when we kiss, it's it's less of, like, a oh or, like, a oh type of thing. I don't know, but it can go anyway.
Was there any character in a movie that, like, when you were growing up?
Okay, there were so many cartoon characters, too. Like, okay, this is, this is, like, when I was really little, how I knew. I thought that Danny Phantom and I thought that Sam, I thought they both were attractive. I was like, I would date either of them. Like,
little Jessie.
Yeah, I was like bisexual culture. Have you ever seen those tweets? Like bisexual culture is liking Danny and Sam, like wanting to date them.
Like Kim Possible and Ron, but not just Ron.
Yeah, Hermione and Ron. Or Hermione and Cedric. Cedric was more my type because I had a Hufflepuffs. And
I'm a Hufflepuff, aren't you?
Yeah, you're a Hufflepuff? Yeah. Interesting. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm loyal.
Loyal and introverted and hardworking.
Yeah.
And friendly.
Yeah, that's us. Oh wait, that's so funny. I wanted to like end on that because I was just curious. I was like, who like have you like a celebrity like would you date? So it would be Emma Watson.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma Watson. I remember I watched Teen Titans growing up and I was like, why don't I have like a crush on any of the guys? Like I really just like Raven and Starfire. And then obviously like in TV shows and stuff too. I always thought Princess Leia was beautiful. That's a lot. Those were a lot.
You answered a ton, like
yeah, so that was so easy for me.
As a friend, I was just curious, but Emma Watson came right to your head, so.
I've tweeted like several times. That was me being closeted. Because I didn't want to come out, I would allude to being a part of the community without saying it. Like I did a Q&A actually, and people were like, so do you really like factor in gender when it comes to dating? Or someone asked me about a date I went on recently and I said it was with a human instead of like, I was like, oh, this human, because like I didn't want to like disclose anything. Now it makes sense. Yeah.
Creative.
I know.
Your people, this human, like.
This human, my people, yeah.
You like dodge answers, but still answer.
That's closeted culture, like knowing the, like having your go-tos to I guess avoid subjects. That's so interesting. I definitely like had my ways of like avoiding it. I went to Pride last year. I remember I was invited because I posted a lot of LGBT content and I was gonna do a ton of interviews and my manager was like, for your situation, make sure you use the word ally. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, like I'm a part.
Yeah, like I wanted to like actually talk about my experiences. It's almost being disingenuous. Not that there's anything wrong with allies. Allies are so appreciated and important. Like it's so important. You know, like you like who you like. People underestimate that and there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm bisexual, like I'm not an ally. I'm a bi ally, I guess. I don't know.
No, you were an ally when you were closeted and now you're bi and you're doing yourself justice. I totally see why that's frustrating because like here you're like promoting for this community that you're a part of, but no one knows that you're a part of it and you can't celebrate with everyone because you're not out.
And to some people, it didn't make sense, and like I fully get that, and now like I'm excited for what I say to actually make sense.
I'm excited for your content. I already say I love your tweets. I've always loved your tweets.
Thank you.
I think everyone that's like in the fandom is rooting for you and like we all like can't wait to see like this rainbow Jessie fly your rainbow wings.
Yeah.
You already are so rainbow right now.
Yeah. Oh my god. I think like another thing also people don't realize though is like I don't only always have like, I mean right now it is, yes, for that reason, but I don't always have rainbow stuff because I'm part of the community or because I want to talk about it, but just because like I enjoy color genuinely.
It's you.
It's also just my aesthetic as well. So
like,
it like kind of intercrosses and like being LGBT isn't just like rainbows and unicorns. It's like no.
But like I love the symbol because it's like everything, every color, everyone.
Yeah.
It's like
exactly.
I mean, my nails, like I love it.
It's not black and white.
I love,
sexuality is a spectrum, and when I think of spectrum, I think of like a color spectrum, and I also think of like, I don't know, for some reason like those two images go together. I'm like, that's powerful, man.
I think it's like the best like representation of like,
yeah. Oh yeah, and like I for example, I went to the Pride Parade with my friends that I've come out to a while ago, Bradley and his boyfriend, and I have like so much cute content from there, and I'm like, no, like you haven't come out yet, it's not gonna make sense, and I'm like, I'm excited to be able to post that content and just be a free gay.
Free gay!
A free gay, just get really gay in here, yeah. I mean like it already is, but yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, before we run out of room on the memory cards,
yeah.
how do you want to wrap this up? It's your video, girl.
I hope you guys enjoyed this whole series. It's been really hard to film this, like really hard, and I'm really proud of myself. Like I feel like I don't say that enough. Sometimes I'm like, I'm proud of us, and a lot of the times I am proud of us, but this time I have a lot of friends that are like, Jessie, like you're allowed to be proud of your people, but like be proud of yourself, and it's like, I'm really proud of myself today. It's gonna be hard to upload this. Even just like one supportive comment or like one person like telling me that they're proud, like all of that means so much to me, genuinely, and be looking forward to more LGBT content. I'm so excited for it.
It's a new time on the Jessie channel.
I hope if you're out of the closet, if you're in the closet, whatever you're going through, if you're an ally, if you are going through issues, you don't feel secure with your hair color, your gender identity, whatever it is, I hope this like even just makes you realize that we're all struggling with it and it takes great strength, but you have the capability. Like I started as a socially anxious girl that didn't think I'd be able to talk to more than 3 people, and now I'm coming out to the internet. Like that's
huge.
Insane. Yeah. So I have faith, and I'm trying to think. I have more things to say. I'm trying to think. I hope my words even make more sense now. I think this could be really cool because I love my people and I'm proud of you all, and I know you're all gonna be like a super supportive community. I think in the comments, if we can just turn into like just supportive comments for everyone, and just like we can like uplift each other, and like I don't know, I think that would be really nice like in this video if we could do that for me and for all of you.
Girls supporting girls.
Yeah,
boys and girls.
Boys, they, them, whatever you identify as, non-binary. Because I wasn't able to talk about my experiences, this definitely will show you that being a part of the community, it's so much more than just an aesthetic and a song, it's or an artist. It's a part of yourself. It's so serious. And also, if you are gonna come out, make sure you're safe first. That's really important. Like I care, and I wouldn't want you to go through that. Make sure you're safe. And if you're going through something really dark right now, just know that the worst thing you can do to yourself is demolishing any idea of hope. Like you just have to keep hope. That's the most important thing. That is gonna be your ground, your foundation. Yeah, just know you're valid. That was such a rant.
It's gonna be so good for them to hear though.
Should we do a clap and a hug?
Okay. You're out.
Okay.
You're officially out.
I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna feature all your pages on the screen and your posts. I just appreciate you all so much, and I'm hoping you're enjoying all these series as much as I am. It's been really scary, but really exciting, and I will see you guys in the future. Whee!